Just order the whiskey. Yo, it really just be. They don't even really. Oh, the occupation is at the bottom. I be stuttering a lot. I don't. I don't even really finish my sentences. Like I'll figure shit out mid sentence. But I'm just now learning that the occupation is at the bottom. So when that shit said Iraq's cousin, that wasn't his occupation. That was just the main thing that he does. But I'm saying that because it just said one of these niggas is an alcoholic. Why do I need to? How do I know that from hacking into just like seeing his profile? They just know he this nigga drink a lot. I'm not even knowing. I'm not even knowing. I know everything, or at least Aiden does. Feel me? I'm missing fast shit. Can I? I could probably fast travel over there. Speaking of fast shit, or should I drop? Yeah, no, we gon' we gon'. You know what I mean? Use the internet to our advantage. I don't even know how he's doing this. I wish that they. I mean, not really, cause there's really no way to explain fast travel. Unless I mean there kind of is in real life. You could explain fast travel by getting high or getting drunk and then somebody taking you home. That's like in real life fast traveling, but that will actually low-key be kind of hard if before you fast travel there was like a cutscene. It would be better if it was skippable, of course, because I don't want to watch it all the time. But if they showed Aiden getting drunk and then a nigga picking him up, or just like something to really implement the fast travel in what you're doing. But I don't know. I'm just high. Niggas smoke one blunt and think they figure everything out, right? I'm out here telling these people how to make a fucking video game. Dirt Bike Johnny. Y'all remember that shit from 2K? That shit was hilarious. That was when I don't know how the new 2K storyline is now because I don't got it. But that was nigga, don't get beat up out here. But that was when damn, nigga had $15,000. He had a reason to be angry. Well shit, now he do. But that was when the 2K storylines was still good, or somewhat at least. Cause they definitely tried to say that your 2K character killed a nigga. He said, "You remember Dirt Bike Johnny? You pushed him down the stairs and his head cracked." They talk about a nigga getting his head cracked, nigga, on a rated E for everybody game. Said boy got his shit.
Hey.
Said boy got his shit pushed open.
Oh, what is that?
Come around back and find out.
I gotta start looking at these mission titles, cause one of these I think I gotta skip.
I told you. He's bringing the boys.
Ah, Jesus. I thought you meant the explosives.
Then I would have said I was bringing the girls. But I brought that too. No, I need some help. I was hoping you could involve these guys in a gangland shooting of some sort. I got a few loose ends I need to tie up.
Nigga, I don't fucking touch dead people. What the fuck do I look like?
Give me the explosives, something I can carry.
Fine. These two nutsacks are some unfinished business from a Gabonese job. Should have seen the way that they tried to
Jesus
take me
Christ,
out.
I really hope
I am
y'all can't
driving
see
this
that.
beast of a
I'm
muscle
sorry.
car right out of the 70s. You know when an automobile accident was still called a fucking car crash?
Let's go.
Yeah, so these geniuses here think they're gonna ram me off the road with some plastic, eco-friendly shitbug. It just makes this weird ping and bounces off into a park bench.
Great.
So what I'm hearing is you murdered these niggas over a traffic dispute because they were in a Prius.
This is what I have for you. It's a sticky bomb. See?
And they let him operate vehicles.
So these two idiots are sitting in their car moaning and whining. They're all fucked up. I don't know whether to laugh at them or scream at them. Finally, I just pulled out my 45 and slammed a couple of rounds into their fat faces. So that's what I have. You deal with all this for me?
No way.
No. The fuck?
We could just do that. Do that. Yeah, it's like a practice round. What do you think, fellas? Practice round?
Jordy, I don't need a practice round.
No, just make it get a little clearer.
Jordy!
I've already.
Fuck.
Right. Fucking dick muncher. I don't have to do it. That's the thing. Fuck, I look like. Huh.
I'll take that.
Right. I already know how to use a fucking IED. I thought he gave me some new shit. I bought these already. pussy, you weren't doing nothing. Nigga just try to flex on me. More dead niggas. But yeah, speaking of fuck nose, bro, I just seen, and I seen it on Instagram, but then I seen Playback made a video about it. Cause what the fucking caption said, I thought it was like, when I be seeing shit like this on the internet, like I feel like I've explained this before, but I've never, and mad people on the internet have the same opinion, but it's just the opinion of feeling like you don't really feel like you have to say everything about something. Like I've heard people get on podcasts and feel like, you know, they just feel like you don't necessarily have to give a fucking dissertation or type out a long paragraph about you disagreeing with some shit on the internet. So when I seen this shit, I thought it was a joke. Because when you be seeing certain stupid shit, you, like, at least for me, I think it's a joke. So before I tell you what it is, I'm gonna preface it. Like I seen, obviously everybody knows what the studio challenge is, where you hold like a mic up or something and then you sing along to a song. I seen one where a nigga was like, when you convince a single mom that her oil change was really $5,000 or some shit like that. Now, obviously, that's a joke and that's satirical. So when I see something like that, I'm not about to, oh my god, this is disgusting. How would you make it? Like, I thought it was funny, cause I could tell it was a joke. So when I seen this shit, I thought Shorty was joking, but apparently she really wasn't. So this girl made a fucking TikTok giving tutorials about how to go. Which I didn't really even think, bitches, yeah, I was trying to say bitches, that's disrespectful. I didn't even think women needed a tutorial for shit like this. To fucking go, basically all the tutorials where you just go to nice places and make eye contact with niggas. Like that's it. And then if they want to pay for your food, they'll come over and pay for it, which I'm glad Playback made a video about it. Cause when I seen this shit, I'm thinking she's joking, cause in the video it says, when I'm upset because a waiter keeps talking to my target that I'm trying to get to pay for my meal. And I think in the comments it said forced soft life. So like I'm thinking this is just a joke amongst the women. Like, haha, we're making a joke about like the soft life thing. I'm not really looking at men as targets to pay for my meal. So I'm thinking like, alright, I left a like on it. Like I thought the shit was funny, just like I thought the mechanic shit was funny. Like I'm thinking it's satire. It's not like real. It's a joke. She doesn't really think this way. But apparently, shorty ass is really on TikToks, like giving fucking tutorials on
Security cameras running.
getting niggas to pay for food. Which, bro, I don't even want to be this nigga that I'm about to sound like, but bro, find security footage to work your. All right, let me before I get off the main topic at hand. Let me find these fucking security footages. I think it's upstairs, but bro, as a man, the only way you can wake up and think, because I think she said in the beginning TikTok like that she manifested that she wasn't gonna pay for anything today. As a nigga, the only way you can manifest that you're not gonna pay for anything today is you either staying at the crib, you going to your mama house, or nigga, it's ski mask and you don't care about going to jail time. Men can't manifest that we don't want to pay for things. Find security footage. Yo, I'm really fucking blind. Where is this security footage at? But you feel me? That was just kind of bugged out to me. But in the TikTok, she was calling the nigga like a target, which again, not to be the nigga that I'm about to sound like, but bro, imagine you had a homeboy, right? And he referred to any type of woman as a target for anything. And what if it's not like it could just be some like nasty nigga shit, like not that nasty, but you know, like everybody has the homeboy that's always trying to go out and fuck and always trying to go out and look for the hoes. Even if it was that homeboy and he was like, oh, I spotted my next target, you would look at him and be like, yo, you're bugging, nigga. What are you talking about? Don't refer to them like that. Your target? What the fuck? You're not hunting. Nigga said target like she spotted a fucking gazelle. Shorty ass got on on Agent 47 time and talk about I got a target. Nigga, that's a human being that you want to pay for some food. And then I guess she had somebody, I don't know who made the comment, but I guess somebody had made a comment like, so is your advice for paying for meals to just go to spots and stare at stare at men uncomfortably? And then she fucking got on there and said, no, my I was manifesting buying brunch. I wasn't manifesting I wasn't I wasn't manifesting him paying for my food. Even though she fucking said I was manifesting waking up and not paying for shit. She also called the nigga a target. When have you ever referred to anything in a nice way as a target? What the fuck type? You feel me? And it's not like it's not and I'm not saying this cuz in the playback video I'm glad that they said this cuz I agree. Whenever shit like this happens, I be feeling this exact way. I don't think it's girls' fault for thinking like this. I'm not one of them niggas that's like, oh, women. It's the women's fault. It's the women's fault. It's the women's fault. I got a homeboy like that, and I laugh at him whenever he says shit like that, cause it's like, it's not the women's fault, nigga. It's niggas that are like, cause she's the only thinking that because niggas have done that. That's the sick part. Like, and I'm not saying she broke. She probably has money to pay for the meal, but you, bro, manifesting that you're not paying for anything today, that sounds like we chilling in the crib. The fuck, if that's the case, nigga, then I'm manifesting not paying for shit daily, daily. I've been on her wavelength, but when I go out to eat, I can't just, you feel me? I pay. But yeah, she tried to make it seem like she wasn't looking for what she was looking for, and it's just like, bro, if you gonna own up, if you gonna say that and give whole breakdown step by step fucking tutorials on some shit like this, at least don't like try and make it seem like it's something that it ain't, my nigga. Cause the niggas that's paying for it, that's the thing why I don't be feeling like I have to say shit like this. Cause the niggas that's paying for it are paying for it. They don't care. She's not looking for a nigga that's not gonna do it, cause she don't give a fuck about what they think. She looking for a nigga that's gonna do it. You're not gonna tell a grown ass person what they're about to do with their time. You feel me? And that's just in any part of adulthood. You can't tell somebody that's an adult how they should feel and think. You can tell them that you disagree with it, but you can't tell them how to move. So a nigga giving a whole dissertation on, you know, shorty this and this and this and that ain't gonna make her, especially if you saying you wouldn't do it, cause then she just gonna call you broke, nigga. So it just, you feel me? That's why I be feeling like I don't have to say certain shit on shit like that. But also I be feeling like there's no way people actually think shit like that. I thought shorty was just joking. I didn't know she was really giving whole fucking step-by-step breakdowns on like, this is how you. She got on one TikTok and said, get your ass up and scam men. Which is sick to me, cause you niggas really got on the internet and got mad at that lady for telling y'all to work harder. She told you niggas to go steal. She told you niggas to go steal, not go and get a PhD, not fucking go get a job, not have enough money to, not even, and again, I'm not on TikTok and I don't watch her TikToks, I only see it on the playback video, so she could have said something along these lines, but she didn't even say, I didn't even hear nothing like, yo, make sure you have enough money to pay for the meal in case he says no. She said, get your ass up and scam men. Golly. That's when you pull out the golly when you hear shit like that. You guys just say golly. I didn't know it was like that, shawty. I be pulling out the Atlanta accent when I'm confused. I'm not even from over there. But that's crazy. Get up and scam men. It's wild. I deadass thought I was gonna die. Y'all should have seen how long this shit took me when I was a young nigga. But yeah, that shit is crazy, bro. Get up and scam men is crazy. Not for nothing, women appraise shit like that, but say Nick Cannon's a deadbeat for having women with a lot of children,
Friends can't come
or for having children with a lot of women.
They're dead.
The fuck? Hey, who's still standing? Anybody?
And I don't want to say women, but certain women will. I hope the person that asked her that question, I hope it was a girl. I hope it wasn't a nigga. I hope it was a girl.
To Iraq. Bedman's as good as dead.
But yeah, I just don't be feeling like niggas gotta get on the internet and you know, like, even though I deadass just did that, but that's because I thought it was a joke. I didn't know she was serious about this shit. I thought she was just playing. Like, I'm like, there's no way she's dead ass openly getting on the internet calling niggas targets. And women and people, well, let me not say women, but people were in the comments saying LOL tutorial please. So I don't know, maybe that's a joke. Like I be taking everything I see on the internet, like I just said, with a grain of salt. I be thinking people are joking, cause you know everybody get on this bitch and make wild jokes. I don't take everything like, oh wow, he really means that. Or as a nigga that makes crazy jokes, I don't want people to think everything that I say, not that I'm not willing to stand on, but everything that I say that I stand by, if that makes sense. Some of this shit just be jokes. Now, not everything is a thing to joke about, but that is, you feel me? I can't fast travel. Well, like, but that type of shit is like, I'm not, you feel me? Like, even fucking the Ice Spice Munch song, like, I don't know if niggas are really offended by that, but I'm not a nigga that's like, oh man, these women out here, they get, like, I really had a homeboy that said, what was it? It was when WAP came out. This nigga said WAP got these bitches out here acting crazy. And that sentence to this day still makes me laugh, because it's like, what the fuck do you think that song did? You think it just fucking like set a button off in women to just make them speak to you differently, my nigga? Like, I feel like whatever they said to you, whatever just happened right now, it was gonna happen before them people put that song out. And when I say them people, that's just how I talk. Obviously, I know it was Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion, but before they put that song out, whatever happened was probably gonna happen. So I don't really think it's all. I don't think it's an all women thing, but I just, I just don't really be feeling like you should take everything on the internet serious. I just didn't know she was serious about that. And then, if you are serious about it, like, just stand on it, nigga. Cause it's not. And I agree with what Agent said in the video. Like, basically, I agree with what Lo said too. I sit on the fence a lot. Pause, but cause Lo said. Or Agent said basically, nigga, just go watch the video. But essentially, Agent was like, she's fucking, if she tells you, yo, basically a scam is like, if you give me $500 and I just ask you for it and you give it to me, that's not a scam. But if you give me $500 and I tell you I'm gonna flip it to 5 racks and you never get your shit back, that's a scam. And she's not saying, yo, pay for my food for this. But Lo was also right in the sense of, yeah, she's not coming out and saying, yo, pay for my food, but she's also not just, you feel me? She's not just being like upfront, like, yo, can you pay for my food? I'm on some soft life shit. She's probably like, flirting a little bit, and it's not necessarily flirting to be nice, but it's also, I think as adults you should be able to, or at least if you're in that space, you should be able to tell the difference between flirting and just being nice. And if nothing else, I don't think anybody out here is just paying, even if you are a trick, you're not necessarily tricking to get sex, but you're tricking to get some type of favor in their mind. You feel me? So he's not just paying for your meal to be like, oh, all right, I'm gonna do a good deed today and pay for this girl's meal. He's paying for your meal because he's trying to get more favor and he's trying to get more standing in how you see him. You feel me? Because if that was the case, I feel like he would just be doing it for niggas. You wouldn't have to make eye contact and be cute.
It's not a job for Tyrone.
He would be like, yo, I'm gonna pay for the whole restaurant shit.
I'll be in touch.
What is this? Come on, man.
Nigga so Muslim. Come on, man. His occupation, is a vice roy officer. I was finna say, damn, that nigga's just a key murder suspect. Oh shit, they say.
Hey, buddy, you think you're funny?
Do I know you, nigga?
Yeah, you hear me, mister? No, wait, you are out of it.
Where the target at? But yeah, that's the end of my little dissertation. And again, shout out to her, cause I mean it's niggas paying for it, so I ain't mad. Like I don't never think it's the women's fault. I don't never, feel me, I'm not one of them niggas. It's niggas paying for it, so. And again, it's not even really anybody's fault, cause I feel like that type of ecosystem is self-sustaining. You feel me? The niggas that pay for shit like that aren't worried about what the fuck a nigga like me who isn't is gonna say about it, because I don't have the type of money that they have. And even if I did, I wouldn't do shit like that. But with that, also the women that are looking for that type of shit aren't worried about what a nigga like me would have to say about it, because I'm not doing that type of shit. That's the type of shit that would attract them. That's the type of shit that they're looking for. And again, I hope niggas know I'm being specific. I'm not saying all women. I'm saying certain type of women. That's why I'm saying that ecosystem. The men that are looking for those type of women attract those type of women, and the type of women that are looking for those type of men attract them. It just gets a little bit confused when it gets put out on the internet, because now everybody, I'm saying, like a nigga like me who's not in that ecosystem and doesn't really care, gets to give his opinion on it when it doesn't matter, because she's not looking for a nigga like me. You feel me? So I ain't saying none of this shit to like shit on her. You feel me? She gonna get a nigga that's gonna do that, and a nigga that's gonna do that is used to women doing that type of shit probably.
Tyrone. It's a job for Bedbug. I'll be in touch.
What is this? Now, come on, man.
What is this? Now come on, man. Yeah, shorty ass was Agent 47 though.
Hey, somebody's after me. They're all dead. You gotta get me out of here. You fucked in the head.
Hey nigga, speaking of some more crazy shit, I seen, and I've been heard about this shit for a while, but I always thought niggas was damn, that's supposed to be a man's nigga ran. What was that bar? I forget. I'ma remember it as soon as I'm done too. That's the way my brain works. But apparently nigga Blueface and Krishan got a reality TV show, which, like I said before, I'm always for black people getting money, so I ain't trying to shit on them, but it's funny to me that like niggas is having like a domestic violence TV show. Not that domestic violence is funny, but that's what we be seeing in them. It be love and hate, and nigga she be putting her hands on him. That nigga say he broke a door to get his phone back. Nigga, at this point, nigga, and it's finna be on the Zeus network, which niggas already knew that, but at this point, nigga, the Zeus network just need to be promoting boxing, nigga. Every show in that bitch, motherfuckers is throwing hands.
You want to see more?
No. Just erase this shit, please.
Well, you play along like a good little bug, and I will. I'll be in touch.
Personally, I wouldn't let no white man call me a good little bug, but that's just me. That's just me, my nigga.
Don't worry about Iraq, worry about me. No.
But yeah, at this point, Zeus Network just need to start promoting boxing. Every TV show, like that shit damn near like Waffle House at this point. It's like, nigga, you can, you feel me? You come here to watch reality TV, but really it's fades, nigga. It's like 95% fades and maybe a storyline every now and again. Just like Waffle House. It's like a Fight Club, but we also have waffles here. I forget who I heard this from, but nigga said Waffle House is the first legal sanctioned fight club. Like, you could just go there, and the cops know about it and everything. The cops would be in that bitch.
Forget it. He never comes out.
You want to rethink your answer?
Wait. The auction. He'll be at Quinn's auction.
This is the one I gotta skip.
Prizes. Like not your normal kind.
Yeah, like y'all nasty asses is selling people. I said it before, I'll say it again. Selling people is nasty. Have I said that before? I don't know.
So
That's such a fucking... Why would I have said that before?
All right. I'll be in touch.
You know what I hate? Cause my dad did this to me one time in front of people. I hate when niggas would be like, man, and I say this all the time. What do I say? Bro, I don't fucking know, nigga. You not Superman. You don't have a catchphrase.
Did you find a way to
I don't know what you be saying. What the fuck?
For my call. Let's talk about the access card Iraq was wearing.
I don't know what you be saying. It's hilarious.
RFID tag. We can clone it, but you need to get very close.
Bedbug says Iraq's attending an auction. That's my chance.
The auction, yes. Remember that briefcase Iraq had?
Hard to forget. Crush the guy's skull with it.
Right.
Yeah.
He said it had the guest list inside.
Just
Can
had to
thank
do
me
with the
now because
harbor.
I've been tracking that case. Now let me check.
That was quick thinking. If we get that briefcase...
Nigga, I'm stopping crimes and I'm on phone calls. Who the fuck does it like me?
Exactly my thoughts.
I'll wait.
I'm sending the briefcase location now.
Alright, bitch, please get off my phone. Oh. Okay, no one like me. No one. Yeah, shout out to the Sanction Fight Club. Let's see how much, man, we got 48,000 eyes, so I don't even really know what I can. Hold on, let me see. If what is this mission called? Breadcrumbs. Yeah, I got it. I can. Okay, so I can show some of it. I gotta look this up on YouTube actually to see. But I know for sure some of this shit is getting cut, and like I said, I don't know how to edit, so it's just I'm just gonna stop and pick up when it's done. But that's because it's titties on the screen. It felt like a cutscene, so I feel like if nothing else, I might actually just be able to skip past it. But I haven't played this shit in years, so I kind of want to just so that I can keep up with it. Look, niggas will find any excuse to see titties. Just so I can keep up with it, you nut ass nigga. Just look it up. Nigga said so I could keep up with it like I'm like this shit gonna matter in Watch Dogs 2. I done played Watch Dogs 2 before. None of this shit that I'm about to say or I'm about to see matters. So I really don't have to, but I'll figure something out. You feel me? But yeah, whatever I was saying before, it's probably funny. Cause I'm a funny nigga. Niggas be funny. So yeah, go leave a big fuck you in Brett Favre's comments, just because you know we don't want to let that nigga forget that he stole $5 million from Mississippi, the welfare fund. I gotta keep saying that, and he did an ad for Wranglers. That's just nasty in itself. Um, what else? Uh, go become a Golden Glove like Waffle House. Do they still? I feel like Waffle House is like motherfucking. And I don't live in the South, so I don't really know this, but I feel like Waffle House is like in and out. I've never heard nobody saying they just got hired at Waffle House or they just got hired at In and Out. I feel like that bitch like a gang. Like they gotta put you on. Like you gotta you'll do the regular shit that you do for an interview, but then they gonna call you in one day at like 9 p.m. Like, hey, come to the store. You're gonna be like, huh? They're gonna be like, come to the store. And it's gonna hang up, and you're gonna get there. And they're gonna be like, so listen, we see you've been putting in work and shit. You feel me? You know you've been holding that shit down. We like that, but now we wanna really bring you home. You feel me? And you like, what that mean? And nigga just steal on you. Fight back, nigga, fight back, and they beat you the fuck up, nigga, by the French fry cooker. Nigga getting beat up by the fry grease, all type of grease and shit on your face. They stomp you out, nigga, in the work shoes too. All type of nasty shit on you too, and you getting beat up. Nigga pick you up and put a paper hat on you. Whoa, whoa. Welcome home. Oh shit. Alright, but I don't know what the fuck I'm about to do after this. Keep it a buck. I'm probably about to get high and shit, waste some more time. But go watch Max Keebler's Big Move, just cause I'm feeling like a kid today. Or go watch ATL, cause that's one of my favorite movies, low key. Go watch ATL and go listen to Shoulder Lean. I don't know why. Um, Tell the people that you love that you know you love them. Uh, bye.